Tomorrow, 115 cardinals begin the sanctified and secret process of electing the next pope.
Pope Francis has taken a bold step by openly endorsing Cardinal Luis Tagle, a move that could significantly impact the future of the Catholic Church. Their partnership, built on shared values of compassion, inclusion, and service to the marginalized, has garnered both praise and criticism. The timing of the Pope's revelation highlights his intent to strengthen the Church's global influence through progressive leadership. Cardinal Tagle's journey within the Catholic Church has been marked by simplicity and a focus on the needs of the people, values that align closely with Pope Francis's vision of a church for the poor. Since his appointment as Archbishop of Manila in 2011, Tagle has championed compassion over doctrine, dialogue over division, and action over rhetoric. These shared principles have fostered a dynamic partnership between the two leaders, reflected in their efforts to make the Church more relevant in today's world. In 2019, Tagle was appointed Prefect of the Congregation for the Evangelization of Peoples, often referred to as the Red Pope, due to its influence over global Catholic missions. This role underscores his growing prominence within the Vatican and his focus on advancing evangelization in Asia, Africa, and Latin America, regions viewed as the future of Catholicism. Pope Francis's support for Tagle signals a shared commitment to a church grounded in love, mercy, and outreach. Tagle's leadership during crises, such as his swift response to Typhoon Haiyan in 2013, showcased his compassion and effectiveness. Known as a leader of the Church of Mercy, his actions resonate with Pope Francis's message. Beyond his humanitarian efforts, Tagle's theological depth and inclusive approach to evangelization have made him a symbol of hope for liberal Catholics and a potential contender for the papacy. The partnership between Pope Francis and Cardinal Tagle has faced challenges, particularly from conservative factions within the Church. Their focus on marginalized groups, social justice, and interfaith dialogue has drawn criticism for potentially overshadowing traditional Catholic doctrines. Nevertheless, their shared vision for a compassionate and inclusive church remains steadfast, addressing contemporary issues like poverty, hunger, and climate change. Tagle's diplomatic skills and inclusive leadership style have proven invaluable in navigating the Vatican's internal complexities and engaging with diverse communities worldwide. His ability to foster trust and collaboration contrasts with traditional hierarchical models, making him a pivotal figure in the Vatican's reformist agenda. However, this progressive stance has also fueled resistance from those favoring the status quo. The Church is undergoing significant demographic shifts, with declining influence in Europe and North America and growing populations in Asia and Africa. Tagle's cultural sensitivity positions him to address these challenges effectively. However, his progressive vision faces opposition from conservatives who feel it deviates from traditional Catholic teachings, highlighting the broader tension between modernity and tradition within the Church. As Pope Francis implements reforms to increase transparency in Vatican finances, Tagle's support for these measures has further cemented his role as a key reformist. However, his efforts have drawn criticism from powerful factions within the Church, reflecting the ongoing power struggle between progressive and conservative forces. This tension extends to the issue of papal succession, with Tagle emerging as a prominent candidate. The future of the Catholic Church hinges on whether it will embrace a more inclusive, people-centered approach under leaders like Cardinal Tagle, or maintain traditional power structures championed by figures like Cardinal Pietro Parolin. The choice will shape the Church's direction for decades, determining whether it continues to adapt to the modern world or holds fast to its historical traditions. What path do you believe the Church should take?